Hey everybody, yeah, it's Monday afternoon, out to the park again. We missed the big thunderstorm. We had some good rain last night, some good thunderstorms, but missed the big stuff, missed the tornadoes, missed the hail and everything, so things are looking good. We're under a thunderstorm watch again, but nice day so far, kind of windy, but it's sunny, so I figured I better get out to the park one more time. Got another day off from work. I'm going to do one from a brewery I've never heard of before, the Nectar Ales out of Paso Robles, California. Never had their beers, never heard of them. I don't recall even seeing a review of them. So first one I'm going to do is their Nectar IPA. A little bit from the website. It says, our IPA is created from a base of pale and crystal malts and is aggressively hopped throughout the brewing process with a final hop addition in the conditioning vessel. A beautiful flowery hop aroma will greet you as you dive into this hop lover's dream. A middle caramel malt presence balances high hop bitterness with hop flavor end to end. Learn to love hops. It's 6.7% ABV, 60 IBUs. Got another cap for my collection. I'm really going to have to get to those and get some magnets on them and get them on my fridge. I'm kind of falling behind, so let me get this off of here. Brand new cap. And we'll see what this Nectar IPA is like. Like I said, I've never heard of the brewery. Don't recall even seeing a review of them, so don't know a thing about them. Don't know how old they are or anything like that, but get this and get most of it in the glass. There's a little bit left. We got a nice clear amber color, moderate amount of carbonation streaming up. Got a finger of a really kind of slightly fizzy, slightly I'd say eggshell colored head. Nice looking IPA, that's for sure. I don't think 6.7% is quite a double IPA, but it's getting up there. So let me get a nose on this and see what we have. Oh yeah, this is definitely hoppy. It's a really fresh smelling beer. Really good fresh nose to this beer. Some really light, really fresh smelling hops. A little citrus, some earthy hops in there. Maybe a little light fruit like tropical, mango, pineapple. Slight grassy note to it. You can just get a hint of a nice sweet malty base though, but really nice smelling beer, so let me give it a taste. Okay, yeah, it's hoppy from start to finish. It starts with a sweeter, almost candy-like hop taste. Some light earthy notes, a little citrus. Again, those light tropical fruits. Decent, fairly bitter, not overly bitter, but fairly bitter punch right away. Getting just towards the middle of the palate, you're getting a little bit of that sweet malt, light caramel. Maybe a very slight, like toasty, reddish malt. Finish is fairly bitter though, and it kind of builds and lingers a little bit. You get that initial kick of bitterness, and then it just sort of builds a little bit there on the finish. It does linger, that's for sure. There's a little bit of the candy hop and sweet malt in there on the finish, but mostly it's slightly bitter and dries quite a bit. Medium mouthfeel to it. Decent carbonation, not overly carbonated. Just a light fizz. You can feel a little bit of that on your tongue. Maybe even medium light body. But it's kind of nice, dry finish, so let me sip on this. And back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 15 minutes or so. I've just been sipping on this out of the rest. I'm really enjoying this a lot, especially the finish. That's the best part of it for me. I don't recall a lot of IPAs that finish quite like this. It's primarily a hop finish, but it's a nice combination of the sweet hops and the bitter hops. I mean, there's a good solid bitterness there, that's for sure, and it does build some. But you've got those sweet, not sticky though, not sticky sweet, just lightly sweet hops and slight bitter hops, just blended really nicely on the finish. It's fairly bitter, but it doesn't go overboard. Really drinkable beer. So I'm going to give the Nectar Ales, Nectar IPA from, where is it? Paso Robles, California. Brewery I never heard of. I'm going to give it a good solid 8 out of 10. Decent drinkable beer. If you like a good IPA, but you don't like them overly bitter, this might be the one for you. And now I got to do a quick shout out to, well, actually to a couple of our fellow beer reviewers. I neglected last week Tom, the beer drinker, Mulville. His son passed away, and I don't think it was unexpected. I don't know a lot about the situation, but I know he's heartbroken. And so, cheers to Tom and his son Seamus, who are no longer together, and one more to Stuart Pickard, the ginger British reviewer. He lost his dog Jenny. I know he's heartbroken. We're friends on Facebook, and I know his heart is broken. I can understand that. I've never had a son, so I can sort of empathize, but I can understand losing a beloved friend, a beloved dog. So here's cheers to Jenny and Stuart, and good luck to you, buddies, both of you. We're thinking of you. Till next time, let's all keep drinking good beers.